Alright, so before I actually start off the second part, you might be wondering, why am I starting off at the beginning? Well, thanks to Fox. He tells me that, apparently, I was playing an off-to-date version of Pony Fantasy VI. Or Philly Fantasy VI, sorry. Excuse me. And the newest version, or the current version, actually came out last week by the time of this recording, which is currently May 22nd. So, for part 2, I will just be, like, taking a quick peek through the stuff that I already went through with part 1, and just catch myself up and continue things off from where I left off in part 2. So, I'll just be cutting in and out between, like, any new things that I noticed, but I won't be doing, like, the same thing that I did before. But, yep, I'll see you for any of the changes that were made, and yeah, let's see what else was made, because I heard that there was actually some, like, sprite changes or something, or some art, I think. So, whoa. Yeah, that's new. They're like writing on Genesex or something. That's really interesting. Huh. There would have likely been a lot of work to exchange the music of everything that happens in Final Fantasy VI with original tracks. I figured that. It would have been nice if there was something interesting to do, but you know what? Final Fantasy VI already has a damn good soundtrack on its own, so it's just nitpicky to ask them to do something else with it. Kinda would have appreciated it if they would have changed up the names for this one, but hey, they did not fully create the game, let's be honest here. Alright, still in the giant purple armor. Well, it makes sense that it's purple, I mean, it's crystal armor. I guess that's the thing that they were going for. Alright, well, is there any other changes that were made? Oh, the armor is actually different, and yeah, the art's also different. It's not the default Twilight thing that's obviously ripped from, like, elements of the show. That looks nice, actually. Alright, cool. There's the B button. Not even Neighshe is safe anymore. Are they have capes now? Well, they certainly look a lot pixely, and now the thing is labeled as crystal instead of Magitech armor. Wait, they're in Bioblast, Banisher, and Missile. Cool. Now that's just cool. I like that. I'll just blow them up. Neisha's freedom depends on us, and now the dogs look brown. The Timberwolves still look the same, though. Yeah, the default name is still Twilight. Yeah, and that's all I could fit. Alright, well. Okay, I'll just stick with Twilight. I mean, just, why not? Oh, hey, I start off with Bolt instead of Fire. Huh. That's interesting. Oh, but it apparently heals pink clouds. Whoops. Wait, I learned something? Oh, apparently I learned something. What'd I learn? Yeah, Rasp. Damages MP. What? Damages MP. I don't understand what that means at all. Like, I use MP to use magic, so how does it damage something that I just used for attacks? I don't get it. Maybe I'll try it. Let's just... What does it do? Please tell me. Oh, it... I don't know what it did. I'm stumped. Whoa, those are some interesting looking soldiers there. At least they look like Crystal Empire soldiers. Alright, so I think this is the exact part that we ended part 1 on, so yeah, let's continue on from where we left off. So, who's my... Is that Flash Sentry? Took you long enough. Busy off on another wild goose chase. Former guard of the Crystal Empire, loyal to his princess and ready to fight to the end for her. Huh, okay. So, yeah, Flash Sentry, who's the replacement for, damn it, I forgot his name. Whoever the thief character is, I'll put his name up on screen. If I don't forget. Because, yeah, Flash. Because Flash Sentry. There's no gooses about it. What does that even mean? It means I know what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm a thief. Now, at least. Wink. Anyway, I'm here. What's going on? Something important. There's a unicorn I'd like you to meet. I think you know her. You can't mean her? She was here? Wait. Hold it. So Twilight is a unicorn in this, and yet Flash Sentry knows her. Are we in the right canon? Yes, under the mind of the control of the Crystal Empire. This town is no match for the Empire. We must take contact with Canterlot and make them realize the situation here. Twilight is too important an asset. We must get her to the princess immediately. Alright, I'll do my best. Good, she fled into the mines. Find her and get her to safety. Okay, this is probably one of those games that I need to devote a ton of research for Final Fantasy VI. I.e. playing the game for my fucking self. Well, Flash, do you know her or do you not? I don't know. Now we gotcha! Him with his dragons? Oh, that's new. Wonderful, there's a whole bunch of them. So, who's gonna help me? Fun! Oh! What? Pinkie Pie? How are there so many of you? Well, I could use the help. That's funny! Fun! That makes sense! That actually makes sense! Use my friends and I to save Twilight from the guards! Need more information? No, I've done this before. Alright, so this is like, I guess RTS setup, but basically in the original game you had to go with Moogles for this, but in order Preppy, Pronky, and Peepy. Huh. Okay. How do I switch? I forgot how to switch. Oh, it's the Y button, I guess. Alright, so we take control of different factions of Pinkie Pies, which in the original game was Moogles, and we have to make sure that they don't come close to Twilight. So, and all of these Moogles slash Pinkies have different types of weapons, which, you know, makes a whole lot of sense the more I think about it. And I think they're supposed to represent, like, the different types of weapons that you would get in the entire game. Like, I know there are some people who would wield spears, or there's a person that wields spears in the future. Okay, and then we press the... what was it? The Y button in order to switch party members. So, alright, so the original Pinkie Pie is the one that is named Pinkie, which would be the Moogle that's named Mog. You know, this makes a whole lot more sense than a bunch of Scootaloos just running around. Because at least with Pinkie, she went to the mirror pool. Party theme? I guess that's the essence of the Earth that Mog normally has. I don't know what happens as soon as, like, one of the Moogles actually or when one of these demon things actually makes it to Twilight. I don't remember when. I don't know what happens. So, yeah. But the only things that's wrong with all these Pinkies is that they don't exactly have much defense, nor do they have health abilities. So, work with what you got. At least you got some help. I want to try and not get Flash's team injured too much, because Flash's team has to take on the real one. Punky, Porky, Panky, and Peppy. That is too many Pinkie Pies. Alright, that should be all of them. Cool. Alright. I want this Pinkie team to take on the final one. And I want Flash's team to at least take on the last couple. It only makes sense. I only wish there was a way to heal up my party members, because that would have been valuable. The reason why I need Flash's team to enter there is because Flash's team is the only one, or Flash is the only one that can actually steal. So, and I need him to steal from the boss. Oh, no, 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 you, no, no, back away, you back. Okay, cool. And, you, go take him on. Good job, good Pinkie. Good Pinkie Pie. If all of your Pinkies go down, they'll just respawn back at Twilight with 1 HP. So basically, they just return to one-hit wonders. It's pretty dumb, but, you know... Okay, so 1 hit from Blizzard, and that's enough to kill... Well, at least that Timberwolf didn't kill Peppy, my favorite Pinkie. Yeah, I don't know what was with the original with the idea of having multiple Scootaloos just running around. At least with Pinkie Pie, it makes a whole lot of sense. Alright, I'm gonna switch over to Flash's team because he's got the final guy. Can I still save state? I can't remember the save state button, so I'm not gonna risk it. Hello, you. Alright, cool. Alright, the Timberwolf and the guard captain. Alright, I need you to steal from the big guy, and I need everyone else to fight. You know what, I'm not gonna be too worried about the Timberwolves, so I'm just gonna try and make them take on the guard captain. If the guard captain doesn't fucking die. Or if Flash doesn't friggin' die. I'm pretty sure that the guard captain grows like an increased attack power as soon as like all of the Timberwolves are dead. I'm pretty sure you have something. You can't lie to me. Please, please success. Is there nothing on this guy? I'm pretty sure there is. You're lying to me. Stop lying. Or Flash, be a better thief. Before the guard captain dies. Is there seriously nothing on this guy? Because every time this guy uses charge, at least one Pinkie will die. Thank you! Alright, now we can kill this guy in peace. Thank you! Preppy, good job. You did good. And we got an apple fritter. I'll pronounce it like the episode did. Apple fritter. Alright, the good old Pinkies helped out. Thanks, Pinkie. Pinkies. I owe you one. I don't know how to do it. This is going to be the land of very bad impressions of pony characters. Just bear that in mind. But then again, if you've been with my channel for a while, you know that I make bad impressions on the ponies. I'm not a voice actor for a reason. Alright, so time to open the way. I think this switch will... Click. Open up a secret passageway. And looks like Twilight's awake. You're awake! How do you feel? You... saved me? Save your thanks for Pinkie Pie! What? Do I know you? You look familiar. You don't remember me? What about all those times we had together? All 3 movies! And some occasional appearances in the episodes. Well, I guess you wouldn't. I'm really not all that memorable, huh? Is that a burn on himself? That stallion said my memory would come back. Give it time. You're safe with me. I'll give you my word. Huh? I'll protect you until your memory returns. Trust me. By the way, the secret entrance might be useful someday. Don't forget about it. Oh, I just remembered the thief's name. It's Locke. Well, I'm still gonna put that reminder message anyway in case the comments are gonna get spawned with messages that says, "His game is Locke, his name is Locke, why don't you recognize the greatest game of all time," or whatever. This is the classroom for the beginner. Here we'll answer questions about your world. Think of us as your advisors. Yeah, they look like nicer Discords. Alright, so this is a great place to learn. This is the healing bucket. This is water from a recovery spring. It'll restore your HP and MP. Such springs are located throughout the world. Well, that's nice. Environmental science. Choose with the A button, cancel with the B button, view menu with the X. Make sure you're properly prepared when heading into a dungeon. Bring a healthy supply of healing items to make sure your equipment is up to date. Ha! Sometimes monsters lurk inside of treasure chests. Oh yeah. Hello, monster in a box. Ba-ba-bam. And the monster is a Timberwolf, but I am going to punch it in the face. Boxes shouldn't punch me. 18 experience points. Well, at least I get something out of it. You want to know how to ride a chocobo? Press the A button or up on the control pad to go further and steal with the control pad. Press B to dismount. Careful, once you get off, the bird will return to its pen. Is there any way to have a permanent chocobo? Because I remember that from 7 too. When buying armor and weapons, you'll see symbols next to your characters. Triangles up indicate increasing battle power. Triangles pointing down indicate decreasing battle power. Equals increase no change. E means they're already equipping it. If a symbol appears as that person is now in your party. Okay, cool. You look like Sunset Shimmer. Valuables are often hidden inside containers, checkpots, crates, or other items of interest. Or random walls, because that occasionally happens. A cider cup. Okay, I need to have a look at all these items. Yeah, there's a sword that I can equip. Oh, MP. Cool. Coffee is the Phoenix down. Alright. Well, what I like about this is it actually are different items that would relate into Equestria's universe, which, you know, that's cool. I like that. But the thing is, I have to relearn items. Like, is an apple a potion or what? Okay, take weight. Oh, okay, so you can make it instead of active, just make it into a standard RPG or something. Color indicates the changes in status. Blue means reflect, spells are reflected. Yellow, protect, defense up. Shell, magic, defense up, which is green. Red, haste, which is speed up, which I guess increases the active time battle system. White, speed, slow, way down. Pink, stop, time stops. Okay, I didn't know that. During a battle, press left or right on the control pad to select row or defense. Defense cuts your damage in half, works until your next command input. Oh yeah, and then I have to deal with the rows command. When select a spell, press L or R to select multiple targets. Some spells, however, can only be cast on single targets. You look like Pipsqueak. A full meter on the lower right means the character of the battle will accept battle commands. Press X or Y to pass the opportunity for the next character. Okay. Run from battles, press holding the L and R buttons. In the back row, damage and attack power are halved. Okay, that's the thing about rows. But I learned this from Persona Q, of all things. Pincer attacks prevent running and increase damage taken. Side attacks increase damage inflicted. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that. Why are you blocking the door? I want to learn. This is the advanced class. Most of what you learn won't be relevant for a while. Oh, okay. Wow, there's a lot of ponies here. Need status info? Yeah. Most elemental properties do increase damage against enemies weak to that element. Armor with elemental properties may reduce, negate, or even absorb damage to that element, but it's a double-edged sword. Elemental armor may take extra damage, and weapons may heal enemies. Ew. Everyone has their own abilities and equipment that makes them unique in battle. When preparing to head out, make sure you have a well-balanced party for the task. I don't know if, like, we have our party that's, like, representative of abilities or whatever. Spears and throwing weapons deal full damage from the back row. Rods and ranged magic power that can be used to cast spells, but this causes them to break. Party. Learn new attacks by fighting on new terrain. Sword Tech and Alicorn. Learn new attacks by gaining levels. Lore. Learn new attacks by seeing enemies use them. Check skills and new attacks and what are currently known. Okay, Party was used by Pinky. Runic. Use magic to heal MP, only absorbs one spell per use. Ascend increases attack and magic power. Duration increases with battles fought. Party and Emulate performs a random attack or a pool of specific ones. Summon. Use, yeah. Select an equipment piece to see what art can equip it, its elemental and status properties. Press left on this screen to view status bonuses. Okay. Hello. Or, hi. I don't mean to talk to you. I don't care about you. I already spoke with you. About Reflect. Reflect doesn't block spells that reflect off others. Protect enemies by Reflect. Try an attack off a Reflect protected individual in your party. Oh, okay. Near fatal status can result in hidden skills. See what happens when you select the command Fight. Okay, doesn't seem to be anything here. And I got an apple. Cool. Alright, well, I guess I'll just be heading out then. I already think I learned all there is to learn over here, so... I mean, I could have learned about status conditions, but nah, I don't care. Surely there's like an item, right? Oh, whatever. I'm just gonna leave. And right here, I can actually save. Because of the save option, and I'm outside the field. So, I think I'm gonna stop the recording session here, because I took a lot of time away from the computer. Unfortunately, my bad, but... Sorry about that, but we'll continue on to the next part. So next time in Philly Fantasy 6, we're going to continue on forward and get to the next town. Which, I think we're about to meet a princess over there, unless they change that for whatever reason. I don't know, but at least that supposed princess is supposed to wield tools. Supposedly. So, I am DM DM.3000. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you all next time for the next part of Philly Fantasy 6. See you everyone! Fun! Fun! This makes so much sense. What? Is that Spike? Save Twilight from the guards with Pinkie Pie's help. Okay. The original was like with Pinkie Pie's, but now it's with Spike. Alright, I don't need this. I know how to do this. Preppy, Pronky, and Peepee. I don't know why Flash doesn't have his own, but then again, it looks okay enough to... Weapons? Wait. That's a new option. I thought he was able to steal, but Flash only... Huh. Flash can't steal anymore, apparently. He can only use weapons? Whoa, wait. What did I make her do? I swore I didn't pick party, but apparently I... Okay, I need to slow that down. I was accidentally holding the tab key for that, which is my speed up key. Flash, because I need him to take on the final, but he can't use steel anymore, unfortunately. I don't know why that was changed. Like, wait, does that mean that Flash is the one who uses the multi-tool weapons? Which, I guess that sucks, because now I can't steal. Which, you're able to get an iron sword from this guy before, but... I can't do that now! Oh. Awesome. I guess that's a shame. I mean, Pinkie can't steal either. She uses party stuff, so... Oh, well, I guess I just gotta do this the old-fashioned way. Although I'm really surprised this match is going up much more smoothly than the original recording session did. Wow, he missed 3 times. And he's dead. I did that no damage. Almost. Well, okay, I guess I don't get the free sword, but... oh well. That'll at least be in the original recording, so... I'll at least maintain my commentary from that, thankfully.